Preseason game before opening the season a week from tonight. Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brooklyn 2-2, also wrapping up the preseason as we are underway. Jake Layman, Robert
Wes Matthews on the scripted initial play of Mike Budenholzer.
Matthews on a drive. He uses the glass. Today to Minnesota. Layman on the bust out, lost a handle on the way up. Robert Covington, a newcomer to the Timberwolves last season. He kicks it back out for the percent shooting. Minnesota 1 for 9, 11%. Block shot.
Well, if there are ever dog days of the preseason, this is the kind of game that this is. I mean, these guys are ready for the real games to start. 2 or 3 years ago during this triple-double season.
Towns picks up his second, and Middleton lays it in. He's going to try to shoot more threes. Minnesota, not known as a three-point team in recent seasons. They'll put up more than pace and space as the Bucks are very proficient at
out of a gas house gang and a lot of inner turmoil and feeding off of that.
There's the three by Carl Anthony. When he was young, 16 years old, playing in high school, he showed that kind of versatility, and then he kind of got slotted in the low post.
Just seems more confident, at ease with himself.
Robin Lopez.
Looks now at
0 for 10.
0 for 10.
Napier. Offensively, the mantra is let it fly. Defensively, do it again. They let it fly. Connaughton, 0 for 11. And the second putback attempt is good by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, nice job. Dante had to suspend himself in midair almost to hesitate for that tap in without getting a basket interference.
Napier
off of each other. You can get a lot of ground cover.
Giannis drives. He was fouled in the process.
We're down in Houston.
Three ball short by Jarrett Culver. Napier.
Defenders to bite, going to their right. Put up a lane for him to get an uncontested layup. Nice.
Three-pointer Pat Connaughton. The Bucks had missed their first 11.
He's been arranging workouts at Notre Dame in the summer for some of his Irish alumni, and it has paid off. This
a look away. He goes to the corner. Matthews, Korver, and Hill for three.
That's how he started out. Gets up into the floor. And again, George Hill's leadership. Uh-oh.
Left-handed dunk. Brook Lopez, nice touch.
Efficiency of plus 12 in second quarters. Number 1 in net efficiency in the fourth quarter. Plus 6.9. So this is
Ilyasova for three.
Sharp as attack. There's son Ilyasova. It's about 68% now from the three-point line.
Points for Minnesota. The addition of Robin Lopez means that Ersan will not have to play the 5 or the center position as Hill scores in the paint.
We'll have to endure. On the flip side, you gotta get out there.
High school at Ballard High School in Louisville. The run out and a dunk.
Out here in the first half. Uh-oh.
Nice. Martin wanted Layman. Nice play by Brook Lopez. The Bucks playing off the steal. DiVincenzo.
That's able to do something right when they catch the basketball.
A bank three.
Catch the basketball when you're stationary, about to make your move.
Wiggins drives. Excellent defense at the rim. Minnesota letting it fly. 6 for 25 after that miss. That's not a miss.
Held out the first couple of games. Didn't know how much he played last time out against Washington, if he played.
Chris Middleton.
Defensive-minded bad boy Pistons.
Giannis. I like that so much better. Twitter handle is @oldschool.
Throwback.
Now he has 10. lay-in. Robert Covington. Sterling Brown surfing behind Giannis. Karl Anthony Towns contact flush out of the Kuhn ball.
Well, expectations for this year.
And the younger coaches are on the court, and they play hard against the Bucks players.
And from that rib injury.
We haven't seen Frank Mason III, a two-way player. Frank Mason is going to be perhaps one of the better two-way acquisitions in the league.
An award winner at Kansas during his collegiate career.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, see, that's the Anthony Towns that already created too much momentum going to the basket.
Chris Middleton working with Brook in Dallas last week.
Just that first three-point attempt against the Mavericks, knocked down 3 straight.
Wiggins.
You go down even further, 95 to 100. That's like just under 35%. They shoot about 82%. So my point is that if he's always.
Giannis.
He can do
that off. Robin Lopez hook shot.
Love it, Rob. Good contest.
DiVincenzo getting a piece of the shot by Napier. Cross court, Ilyasova finds Korver right to the middle. Robin Lopez, Ilyasova clear. Korver. Matthews has started the bulk of the games in his career, wherever he has been. Ooh. Wow, that's a tough shot.
Did I hear someone tell you that they have as much talent as they've had in a while? Good job. Primary tenant, these Milwaukee Bucks. Primary.
Layman for 3.
Bucks ownership, their vision and insight. Giannis.
Half, but the implementation of the traveling interpretation has contributed to that. But Lopez with 10 points as Covington hits a 3. And Chris Middleton for the Bucks with 8:35 to play in the 4th quarter. Giannis is on the bench. Robert Covington blocked.
The free throw attempt rate of the opponents, one of the best, if not the best in the league at that. Nice job.
Matthews.
Safe and sorry, obviously. And the goal of preseason is always to make it out healthy. Hopefully everyone on the floor does that tonight.
Well, on cue, DJ Wilson. Season. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the final preseason game. Ahead for DiVincenzo, left-hand lay-in. The assist. Pat Connaughton able to control the rebound. DiVincenzo all the way to the corner opposite side.
Gonna outdo brother Brook with the I'm on fire 3-point celebration.
Okogie.
Oh my goodness.
It's tea time. Martin for 2.
On this level.
Taken 4th in the 2016 draft by Phoenix. That hamstrings up. Bender played 3 seasons with the Suns. The second of those seasons perhaps his best. 3-point, a deep 3. The Bucks 11 for 40 after the miss from downtown. Wallace on the drive and score. Tyrone Wallace from California. The Bucks have wrapped up a perfect 5-0 preseason, beating Minnesota 118-96. They didn't shoot well in the